In this video, the project that we're gonna review and take a look at is called WB Mining, which is a really interesting project that you can use to make a good income, to make a good passive income, to make a good profit. So we're gonna discuss this project in detail in this video. Make sure that you stick around till the end. Do note that thing is it's not going to be an investment or a financial advice. So always do your own investigation and research. Now, if we take a look at the website, which is right here, it says join the journey to the Yukon, Canada, an idea by Joshin Renal. I'm gonna go down there to learn what this is, so we all can understand how this whole thing works, how we will be making profit. And I'm gonna give you guys my own personal opinion on what I think about this project, but I'm gonna do that afterwards. First, we're gonna learn what this is objectively. So it says decentralized social game. I'm pretty sure we all have played games, especially on mobile, like kind of like those strategy games where we have this whole area. You kind of like, the SimCity and so forth, where we have a whole area. We develop stuff, we create buildings. There's kind of like a whole economy model, and we just do that for fun. We build stuff, we take profit, we make things and so forth. In this one, it's kind of like we have this game which is on their mobile application, but anything that you do, it's done and it has real consequences. So the profit that you make, it's not just something that is created in game, that is real money, that has a real value. So it says it is the world's first real and interactive investment game of its kind. We have set ourselves the goal of revolutionizing the entertainment industry with a new concept. And then we have crowd wisdom. The gold claim is managed by our community. All decisions are voted on through our WB Mining mobile app and then implemented. So there's actual gold mining in this one. That is kind of like what you do in the game. That's not being done within the game. Of course, it is being done in the game, but it has, as I said, it has real consequences. It has real actions. That is real gold mining that is taking place. And all those people that are taking part, who have downloaded the application after buying the application, they'll be getting a share out of this, and we're going to discuss how they will be getting a share out of this. It's actually really amazing. Then there's reward mechanism. The mined gold on the gold claim is used to buy back and burn the WBM tokens. This is unique in the entire crypto world. So what happens is this one, that you have an application, on a mobile application that you'll be buying, I think for $4.9, kind of like $5. You'll be buying that application, and when you buy the application, you're given this specific internal WBM wallet, and you have WBM token in it, and that also gives you one voting right on, basically you can vote on stuff that eventually turns into real actions, and that's how people take decisions, and they get a share from the gold mining. And they don't get actually, they're not given gold, or they're not given amount in that sense. The gold that is mined, that is used to buy the WBM token, to buy back the WBM token, which increases the price of the WBM when they're burned, because when they're burned, the supply is reduced, and that increases the value. So since they're already holding the WBM token, so its price goes up, and that's how they make profit. And this is something that you can tell that when you buy the application, every person can only buy the one application, and they're given one voting right, they're given one token. They cannot get more tokens, they cannot get more voting rights. So everything here is completely safe. There will be no concept of whales in this one. They will be taking most of the profit, which is one of the major issues in crypto. So it is going to be a very fair environment. People will be taking decisions. They will have a voting right, and based on that, they'll be making profit. They will be getting rewarded. So I think that makes it really amazing. Now here it explains how this whole thing works, which I already have showed you guys. It says, imagine you open up an app on your smartphone. It's a business and building sim about making smart decisions, expanding your empire, increasing your income, which we have a lot of games that we have played like these. But of course, those are just in-game. We don't actually make money out of those. But in this one video, it says, with one difference, it's real money, and your choices affect real life. You make decisions together with other players, and thus have a concrete influence on the course of the project in real life. The world's first concept is a milestone in the entertainment industry and sets a new standard for how we will think about the money, community, and investment, and so forth. So this is how it works. We have all the rules, which I already have told you guys, the rules that people will be buying the application, and when they buy the application, they automatically own one WBM token, or it says, or a share of it, depending on the price. There'll be a certain amount of price that will be set, because eventually if the price it is going to go up, eventually the price of the WM is going to go up. So it's not like you buy a $5 application and you get $50 worth of WM token, because of course afterwards the price is going to go up. So there's a set amount of value that they will be getting in WBM token when they buy the application, and thus also one voting right and a claim to one share of the mined gold in the WBM, and that's what they're kind of like entitled to when they buy the application. As this is an experiment to determine swarm intelligence, each player will never have more than one voting right. This way we can guarantee that the fun of the game is maintained and that the so-called whales do not call the shots. So the distribution of earnings, we already have explained how this works. Basically, the mine gold, that is the value that is used to buy back WM token, and that is burned, and that reduces the supply and that increases the value. And since they're holding the WM token, its price goes up, and that's how they make a profit. Now the application, it is available for there's a one-time fee on the application of $4.99 that is in the Play Store and also on the Apple App Store, so you can download it on any iOS. It can be used on smartphone and tablets. With the purchase of the app, each player receives an internal wallet which has the WBM token or a share of it. Each user account is personalized and receives one voting right in a share of gold mined that is paid out in WBM. And that's how this whole thing works. So it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing complicated in this one. And we all can agree this idea is really exciting. It's really unique. And this is something that we have never seen in the crypto before. Now they have a official YouTube channel where they share different experiences of different people that you can keep a track on. You can watch this video right here, which I think is really amazing. And also we're going to take a look at the tokenomics, just to make sure everything is safe, that we know about everything. In the quarter 4 2022, we will be with an amazing crypto adoption. This is the token address. It is on the Binance Smart Chain. The token name is WB Mining, symbol is WBM. The total supply we have is of 18 million tokens, and this is the maximum supply. And this will be getting reduced because they will be buying back the token and they will be burning it. The slippage that is to be set when you buy the token is 12 to 15%. Minting of new tokens is not possible, so the supply is never going to increase, but it will be getting reduced. And the launch date is November 14th 2020, so it just launched less than a month ago. And the launch price was this, and from there on it is going to increase on and on. They'll be going for different listing on Launchpad and PancakeSwap, and then afterwards on exchange listings and so forth. They have doxed team, they have low fees. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, so that's something that comes with it. It says every transaction will be taxed with a total of 8%. 2.5% will be going for reflection, so people who are holding, they'll be receiving more tokens in their wallet if they're holding this. 2% for liquidity pool, which creates a solid price floor that pushes the price to go even up. 0.5% is auto burn, so that makes it even more deflationary. 1.5% team and 1.5% marketing. And real gold claim, we already have discussed this, and they have the mobile application. Now here are the tokenomics. This is how it is distributed. These are the project earnings are distributed. So 15% of mined gold, 25% of mobile app income, 25% of sold paid art to the gold planning community, 25% of merch shop incomes, 25% of tourism incomes on gold claim, 25% of incomes from YouTube series. Just as here's the breakdown of all project earnings and how much of it goes into the buyback and burn events. It's not like just the mined gold that goes, that is used to buy back and burn. All these things that we're saying, which are basically all the revenue streams for the project, a solid portion, like 25 to 15% of almost all those, revenue streams, that is used to buy back the WBM token, and that is burned. So that reduces the supply and that increases the value of the WBM token, and that's how everyone benefit. Now here's the total allocation. 61.6% liquidity pool, project for project there's 27.8 which is locked, and then for founder there's 2.8% that is vested and that is also locked, and initial burn that is 8.3%. So that is further distribution of it. And we can actually take a look at the lockups that we have right here. So you can open this up right here just to ensure that the lockups are real and it's not just, they're not bluffing this out. And this is the buyback and burn transactions. Initial burn of about 15, this is 1.5 million WBM token, and we can take a look at the transaction right here, and we can take a look at the transaction of these right here also. This is on the team finance, so you can see everything that we have here is completely transparent, and everything here is completely legitimate and it's completely open. You can check this out for yourself to ensure that everything here is completely safe. There are also going to be NFTs, but we're not going to touch this part right here, and also merge. So this is something that we may possibly be talking about this in the next video if I plan to do that. This is the roadmap, and here we're going to see what's going to happen in the in the future. So this was from the December, like this started way before the planning and everything, and the March, then May, July, September, October, and November. So this is currently where we at. Add liquidity pool, launch public sale, pancake stop listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, contest, marketing, and then AMAs. So it's going for a really good pace. They'll be doing a lot of good marketing, which is further going to push this project and further push the price of the WBM, which is going to benefit everyone, and it is going to benefit us if we get the application. And then in the January 2023, growing listing on Decentralized exchange, prepare for season 2023. Then they're gonna have the audit, a mobile app update, and partnerships. And then in the May 2023, start season 2023, journeying to Yukon, start tourism on claim, delivery of new mining machines, mining gold season 2023, first buyback and burn. So all these things are going to happen really, really soon. And right now we have the option that we can get them, we can get the application. The price of the application, you can see, is really, really less, but the profits we can make through them are really, really high. So I think this is an option. This is an opportunity that we should not miss. But yeah, I think we have discussed all the essential information about this project. You have all the social media links right here, which I'm going to give you guys in the description as well. So make sure that you got those from there. If you have any questions, if you're confused about something, you can ask me in the comment section. And I may possibly make a video on this next, and I may possibly do an AMA with them as well. So if you have questions, you can put them in the comment section, and if it's legitimate, then we may possibly, if I do the next video or next AMA, then I may possibly answer to those over there. So make sure that you put your questions down in the comment section, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.